Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Kanti. Welcome to another episode of Year of the Day. If you are new here, subscribe to the channel, put us on post notification. We do everything trending, lifestyle, politics, social issues, bro. Even if you get your own story, if you go for bring them, we'll sit here and we'll discuss for you. I'm here with
Highest Area.
Yes. There's a story online. This debate has been there for ages, and it's good that now, Year of the Day, we have a male representation and a female representation. So we can speak from the male side and then we go hear from the female side. Because first, there'll be me, then Sheldon, they will just flow. But now we have a female perspective where we'll listen to what she also thinks as a female, because this debate has been there for ages. First one is, my husband's money is our money. My money is my money. That is one. Two, a lady has raised a concern here that when a man marries a woman and the man wants to acquire properties, the properties, the next of kin becomes the wife or his children. That's what the man mostly does. But the woman, when she acquires property, when she's in marriage, the next of kin becomes her mother, her siblings, her uncles, her cousins. Why? Ladies and gentlemen, watch the video.
Something I've come to notice. Out of 100 times, 98% of the times, men would use their wives as next of kin. I thought it was normal till I began to notice women buy lands. They would rather use their siblings as next of kin. You have a husband. Now, I'm not talking about those men that used to use their parents, but that's not my problem. I'm talking about husband and wife now. You have a husband. Your husband's own property. It's not my business, but I just want us to understand something. Your husband's own property. You are the next of kin. You now came to buy land. Your next of kin is your younger brother. If you ask them, they're like, man, if you do anything anytime, do you go into marriage preparing for bad things to happen? I thought you guys are supposed to be partners. See, the one that even scatters my head the most are people that come to the company to say, oh, my husband wants to buy land. Oh. And if the land is 6 million, they're telling their husband the land is 8 million. Why? Why? It's not like the man is bad to them. You are doing markup on the property your husband is buying in your name and his name. See, if you have a good home, protect it. In fact, having a bad person for a partner is not even enough really for you to be a bad person yourself. Because if you can think of something like, how can you do markup on the property that your husband is buying in your name and his own name together? You're adding 2 million naira extra for him to pay. You will not come to the company and ask for commission. Why? The one that will scatter my head the most. Let me never talk about that one. Please, let's just do better, because even as you're complaining that men are this, men are that, women try to be kind. Women try to be more intentional about your partners. Women try to be good people. Because if you're a good person, I don't understand why or how you would conceive such things in your mind.
Simple as that. So we are going to ask Kerry, what do you think? What she said, if it's true, what you also think about the whole thing? Because me, I'm a guy. I sit at a different side of the fence.
So
I see it to be 6. Maybe you see it to be 9. So let us know what you think.
Okay. She has a point.
What's the point?
And she doesn't have a point, right? Let me just take it easy. So, let's say we are married, Scanty, and then we acquire properties together. I believe that this property that we acquired together is either for you or me, right? Because both of us acquired it. So we can put, if we have kids, the next of kin definitely is going to be the kids. Or, yes, it's going to be definitely the kids. But I wouldn't sit and say, if we acquired it together, you are going to choose probably your siblings or anything like that as next of kin. That one, I'm not going to agree. But let's say in the marriage, Eri, personally, my own money, I acquire something. A property, a land, a house, or anything like that, and we have kids, I'm going to use them definitely as next of kin. If we don't have kids, I'm going to use my kid brother. If we don't have kids, I'm going to use my kid brother, Aaron, as the next of kin. Even right now, I do not have much. I am not okay, like I'm rich, but every little thing I have, I'm not using my junior sister or anything, our last born, which is Aaron. I have a reason for that, because I feel when I'm no more, my kid sisters will be married and gone. He's the last person to acquire whatever.
It makes sense because you're not married.
Yes, now. I'm not married. So that one, fair enough. But if I'm married, as I said, and we acquire a property together, or we want to buy a house, we bought that, we have lands, we have estates and all that, Masa, it's for our kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, where your mudia you cry in ye din shas. Ye bia wo nua bia ofele say if you are not there are some people that uja we japadia man cry. You know that. Obetumi ahwe webusuan ye ediama. We have people that our parents will leave something in their name, thinking say when they are no more, they will take care of us. But they die and these family people take it. They don't take care of us. That is what I'm looking at. So me, if we have it in our name, I feel it's for our kids. If mine, me money team that's it.
Okay, but why would you marry and you acquire property for yourself alone?
There are certain things that
because I believe marriage is union.
Yes,
and you people are building something together. So why would you be married and you are buying properties for yourself alone?
Okay,
I want to understand.
I have a saying that I keep saying that in everything you do, in as much as you are positive, be negative a little. When you think about the good side, think about the bad side. Marriages. We all started relationships thinking say it was going to end somewhere. Along the line, I'm coming. We all start
speak based on experience for clarity purpose.
You start setting relationships with people that you think is going to end somewhere. Oh, this is someone I'll be able to get married to. We're going to build a life. And along the line, it doesn't happen that way. Same way when I'm getting into marriage, I have it at the back of my mind that anything can happen at any time. So that if it happens, it doesn't really break me. Because I have it in mind. Say, obetumi afamechi, oh, you betumi ejai. Ewo mitrim. Enya afe na ebesi na yede me be kopantan ya kwhwe ma adwene mu say broken heart or anything like that. So in the marriage, ye bibia bo me acquire something for myself. Enya afe na me be ka say me di wudin e ba beto so. No. I have my own money in this marriage. I can basically buy something for myself in my name. I can tell you about it. Oh, babe, I feel I'm capable to buy it. I will buy it and tell you.
So
but it's not necessary that I necessarily say I need to put my man's name or my husband's name on it.
It's not about putting your man's name on it, right? It is for you too.
Yes.
So if you are buying, why don't you say, oh, I'm buying this house for us, they will put our name, and if we don't have children, we'll put our names under it. Okay. Why don't we do something like that?
That makes sense.
So why don't you do that and you are saying you want to buy something for yourself? Yes, because if you are thinking of the worst happening, if the man too is also sitting there, oh, maybe I've also seen something I'm buying for myself. When would you acquire something?
We will definitely, no. We will definitely as couples buy something. See, we would definitely as couples buy something. No. Yes.
If you have a plan, entering marriage, you have a thought that it could go well, it could go wrong. It means that when you enter the marriage, the first thing you are looking for is solving the negative aspect first.
No. I'm not solving any negative anything, but I have it at the back of my head. I'm not going into the marriage to start looking for the negative stuff or anything. But when you are a woman and you even have it at the back of your mind, your husband can cheat or you have it in your mind. So when it happens, it doesn't break.
Then why do you marry?
No, it is part of.
No, but if you people have acquired something together, and then I'm coming. If people have acquired something together and you are divorced, see a better.
Yeah, better.
So why are you doing something for yourself?
Listen, Scanty. If you are bringing it from this angle, say you jaya you better. I'm not going to do it. That is why
who should be the husband's next of kin? If the husband is married to you, who should be the husband's next of kin?
Do we have children?
If you don't have children, I'm asking you. Who do you think should be? Let's say you and your husband, you are married for 5 years. You guys have not given birth yet. Not because you can't give birth. You have decided not to give birth yet. When you are acquiring property, who do you think should be the next
together?
Of kin? No, for the man.
For the man. Yeah. Whoever he wants to put.
Okay. But who would you suggest?
Maybe his brother.
His brother should be there. Maybe so when people acquire something together, who should be the next of kin?
Without we having children?
Yes.
Ish. That one too, he can pick probably a brother, and then me too, I'll pick someone from my side. So the two of us will pick from our family.
So the two of you will pick from.
Yeah, because if we don't have children, it is better if children comes in, the person will still stand as us and then take care of the kids. That is what I'm looking at.
If you marry and you don't have kids yet, the properties you'll be acquiring for yourself, your brother will be the next of kin.
Yes.
So let's say if your husband marries you, not BBC, all the properties that Eri has personally
in her name,
it is the brother that will benefit from it. That is
most
your
definitely.
Thought. That is totally wrong.
That is not totally wrong.
That is totally wrong.
It is not, Scanty. This is what I am saying.
Because I know that
you don't understand the angle that I want to.
I am telling you that there are people that when they marry, they know that I've gotten married to my wife. we are building something.
Yeah.
We are building a house. We are buying cars and all that. If I should die today, my wife should take all my properties and take it from there. But if I'm to die today,
people marry and use their mothers as next of kin because they have it at the back of their heads or worrying a year divorce ba or ban GBB. That's internet make us scanty. We don't just look at today. Why men more don't could do with him maybe think about the future. Anything can happen. NOB and let me just put this.
Why do you think
I'm coming. And then obi akopep fuel akwakoshi obi no.
Yeah, and I'm saying that
because thinking say when we're talking about that story, we were saying so what happened? Love. Eduho. They didn't plan this. They didn't have this in mind. That is where I am coming from.
Why do you think your mom is there?
Why do I
your mom is there because your father also left his people and decided to start a family with your mom. Into when you be starting, you are giving royalties back to your people.
But do you know, say me, mama, me, papa, whatever thing they are acquiring, do you know the next of kin?
Who is the next of kin?
Good.
No, who is the next of kin?
So you don't know.
Is it your grandmother?
You don't know.
No, answer. Is it your grandmother?
It is with the children. It is not for my father's property. See, my father's property is not for my mother.
That's your father's
property. Whatever thing they have, no. Me papa and say fa udin sheho, fa nkwalani din split our name.
So does your father has personal properties?
That one I don't know.
You don't.
So if he has personal properties, it is.
Does your mother have personal properties?
I don't know.
But you have decided to have personal properties.
Exactly.
Do you think the mindset that you have going to marry, your mom had that same mindset going to marry?
That is her. That is why she's not. I don't know, but that is why she's my mom.
So where did you learn from?
This is me.
Where did you learn from?
It's not everything that we say or anything that we bring out is something we got from the house.
No, Eric, your mom, I don't know,
going to
but
think
let's say if
outside
our
the box
parents
and
go
everything.
into the marriage with heart 100%, and that you are an offspring of the 100% devotion that your mom did, why don't you also go into marriage 100%? How are you even going to marry someone and you know that this person that I'm married? The only thing that I know, even in Bible, as a Christian that I'm married, is that the only thing is death. So maybe I can think that my husband can go to work and die today.
Yeah,
but I can't be I can't marry someone and the next day I'm thinking that I can divorce my partner.
Is at the back of
Why do you
head.
have that thought?
Even in Pnatrika, it will be at the back of my head.
In Pnatrika, there is different. But if you decide to settle with someone,
that I'm doing, I think even
now we are married. Now today you are contributing 50 cedis for you and your husband's house. Then you also contribute. It means that the moment you are building something with your husband, internally you're also building something for yourself.
What kind of person so me kuno atade we. Na either for us or for the kids or whatever. And I mean, so okay, you have to iPhone 15, I mean, to 16 at you have an issue with it?
No, I'm saying that when you buy it down, who is going to earn it?
And you was some. Oh, Scanty, please.
So let's say if you and your husband, you are married, you acquire properties like 10 houses, and it's for your kids, 10 houses for your kids, and you buy a house personally, who will be the next of kin?
I'll still put the kids on my brother. You put my brother.
What is your brother doing there? Can't he even set up a family?
Hey.
No. Do you know why? Do you know your husband is somebody's brother?
Yes, that's
your husband is somebody's brother.
When I was saying it, I never left my husband's family out of it.
Your husband.
I involved my husband's brother or sister.
No, but Eric, if we are being honest, and we sit here now.
I know reason why I'm going to put my kid brother there.
Eric, I'm saying that as we sit here now, if we are being honest, if you and your husband acquire houses, right? You don't have children, and you are looking for one person to be the next of kin, you recommend your brother over his brother.
We'll pick two.
If you have to pick one,
no,
who do you recommend?
Never. We will never pick one. We'll pick two. Because he should pick someone from, because and in as much as I feel my brother is someone that he's just the boy or whatever, nipa de wunim nipa chim. So I would also tell my husband, say also for bibra into ya will or whatever, these two names are there. When we are no more lawyer, chemo mutu no, if you know 4 bedrooms are obia de 2.
As you are there, you know that your husband, anything can happen for you to leave. But you don't know that your brother need the.
That is why I am saying, Seb, obejania or kwai.
We start here, they give gold royalties to somebody. Yes, and you have husband, and so the common.
Gold,
if I marry you, Eric, if I get married to you, everything if I get married to you, everything I own becomes yours. Everything you own becomes mine.
This is coming from who? Scanty, right? This is your mentality. This is your mind.
That's how marriage is supposed to be.
What I'm saying is
they say a man will leave his mother and father and then they'll become one. Then we also start our family.
So we've started the family.
Now
we've made properties together.
For your brother.
I have every right to acquire properties in my name.
Why?
For myself.
Why? Are you not married?
We are married in Tinubu.
Do you think, Eri, if you are married to a man and you are
Scanty.
sick or something happens to you, who will take care of you?
My husband.
That's his responsibility.
Yes.
So everything you own should be part of the marriage.
Scanty, internet. That's why I said
Unless
that.
maybe Eri,
Scanty,
unless this is what I think.
why
Right?
you
Unless
making it look like
I believe you can't serve two masters. You can't be building with your husband and be building your personal property. You can't
think
serve
so?
two.
Says who?
Because even if you are there,
Says who?
if you take your salary, not the 50 Ghana qua, you want to take 50 Ghana here.
No,
The moment 50 Ghana, I'm telling you the fact.
No, yeah, it is not fact. If I'm building with my husband,
Uh-huh.
okay, babe, this is your income. Every month or every 3 months, we are adding this up to do that. Fair enough. Okay, we are adding 1K. Yeah, the 2K air kohonum. If me say me my project or my whatever.
Why
thing,
you be doing equal shares with your husband?
That's what I'm saying. That maybe we are building together. I'm not saying Tio. If we bought a land, we acquire the land, and we feel like we are going to do everything together, depending on the income of the woman and the man, and we both agree. So, oh, babe.
Let's say my income is I have a lot of income. Let's say I take 10,000
a month,
and you take 2,000 or 3,000.
Maybe
Yes, if you maybe 70%, but you are bringing 30%.
Right.
In that, you still be building personal property for your family.
Me building in 10 terms.
But you still be building.
I would definitely.
Maybe 70%, but now only 30, but you still save some to build personal property for yourself.
And you even help me build that.
But do you know that if the men also decide to think the way you are thinking, your family need
a choice, mindset.
But that
whatever
be
they
the
want
case.
to do, they can
That
do
shouldn't
it.
be the case.
Scanty, that is not
It
the
shouldn't
case,
be the
but that
case.
is it for me.
No, as you say now, somebody they listen.
Scanty, we can acquire properties in our name. Oh.
You can't-
we can
you
do
can't
the properties
serve two
together.
masters.
We are not serving any
You
two
can't
masters
serve
here.
two
But I
masters.
believe that no matter the income, no matter what I get, I can still build something for myself in my name. Just in case tomorrow.
In
just
case
in
of
case
what?
whatever thing happen. And you're afraid Namibe because we did the property in your name and it's going to go to the court and it's going to be a long process. I feel I make what Sammy mention right after BBA okay, I have my 2 rooms be me see yeah. And when my movie before court be delayed with this whole divorce thing for like 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. No, I have a life going on.
Most of the time,
I can even invest.
So
their mommy and I'm pen
ladies and gentlemen, let us know what you think in the comment section. This is where we are going to end this. Your thoughts are welcome. If you agree with Eri, let me know. If you agree with me, let me know. If you have a different angle or any questions, let us know in the comment section. My name is Kanti. We see you guys. Subscribe to the channel. Face Off is coming on Friday. Subscribe to the Face Off channel. We are going to be there. We are going to be dropping bars. We are going to race. We are going to win cash prizes, bro. 10,000 day top TV, souvenirs, a lot day top. Subscribe to the Face Off channel. See you on Friday. My name is Kanti.
All of you saying, I want to meet Scanty. I want to meet Scanty. Friday is the day. Come and see him. Feely inside Calabasa. You know? It's going to be beautiful.
We are.
We are out.